Hello guys and welcome to BeamNG Drive. It is Cockpo and today we're playing the car jump arena. Basically we're going to jump down this ramp and we're going to see how far we could get. We're going to take a variety of cars down this ramp. From sports cars to rocket buses to even a car that literally broke my game. We're going to test the limits of BeamNG Drive in this video. But for now we're stuck with this tiny compact car. And given that this thing is a Prius, yeah, I don't think we're going to do very good. Okay, somehow we have crossed 100 miles an hour. Let's see how fast we get when we jump off the ramp. Alright, looks like it's gonna be around 165, and we are flipping over. Okay, that was about 150 meters. We are still rolling over. Alright, I've turned on the handbrake, I'm gonna stop as quick as I can, and we are fine. That is Toyota build quality right there. Yeah, this thing still drives. Okay, we're now on something that actually has a 0 to 60 less than 10 seconds, and this is the Ibishu 200BX. So basically a JDM sports car, and it's in a really nice blue. Okay, so right away, we're doing way better than the Prius. Yep, we're already 100 miles an hour, and we haven't even gotten halfway down the ramp yet. Okay, we're going to fly off this thing at about 170 miles an hour. Let's see how far we get. Cross 200, and 300, and 400, and we're gonna hit 500? Yes, perfectly. And we did not roll over like the Prius, which is good. Alright, let's skid across this water right here. And... okay, didn't make it to the other side, but whatever. Okay, I've now taken quite a step down. I'm curious to see how the Ibishu Pigeon can handle this. And this is basically a mix of a K-Truck and a Reliant Robin. So I don't think this thing is going to do too well. Yeah, we aren't even faster than the Prius. Don't expect anything from this thing. Oh, and we've bursted our engine. Only thing carrying us forward is our momentum. So are we going to cross 100? Alright, that was about 110. We're probably going to roll over because this thing only has 3 wheels. No? Yes? On our side, okay. Given this thing is like a tin can, I'm surprised we didn't sustain any more damage. Okay, we are now in a massive logging truck, so when we hit the ground, these logs are gonna go flying everywhere. Oh my god, first person view looks absolutely crazy. Let's see how fast we could go. If we do better than the Prius, that'll genuinely be crazy. Okay, our engine is blown out completely. We're at 170, that is actually faster than the Prius. Insane. But that makes sense given this thing has way more horsepower. And our logs are in. They're all contained. Alright, let's roll this thing over. Can't really do that because our wheels are kind of not where they're supposed to be. And right in the water. Not as much damage as I expected. Okay, we're now on a tiny little motorbike. And this guy over here is probably going to die because he has no protection. Alright, and here we go. I expect this thing to do absolutely crazy. We might actually cross 200 miles an hour. Alright, first person camera does not look that good. We're vibrating like crazy. Okay, that did not do very good. Are we going to stay upright? Oh, okay. Yeah, that looks like it hurts a ton. Oh my god, he got completely decapitated. And now he's off the bike. Our motorcycle didn't get that much damage. Alright, and now I flung it. Let's see where we're gonna land. Okay, we have crossed the map boundaries, and boom. Oh, we just shattered into a million pieces. Okay. Okay, we're now in a dump truck, and somehow I fit it on the ramp. Okay, we're gonna need to do some adjusting. Alright, and there we go. It's gonna take a little while until we reach the ground. But this thing is absolutely massive. It takes up 2 lanes. Oh, why are we skidding? Oh, our cab is completely gone. We are just the back and the engine. Okay, that did not do as good as I expected it to be. But what do you expect from a thing like this? Okay, we're now on something that actually might look like it could do pretty good. So this is an 80s supercar. Let's take out those pop-up headlights. Yeah, really cool. Alright, and we're gonna fly off this ramp at 180 miles an hour. Are we gonna do better than the blue sports car? That was about the same. But unlike the sports car, we have been flattened to a pancake. Alright, let's go in the water, or not. We have completely missed it. Hey, at least our pop-up headlights are still out. The car just looks sad now. Okay, we're now in a bus. And not just any bus, a bus with the cape and rocket boosters. So this thing will do really good. Not only will the rockets propel us down the ramp, but it'll also carry us up, and we could potentially skip over the whole thing. Alright, 230 miles an hour, and we are still going. Oh, wow. Are we gonna fly over the bridge? Probably not. We're just gonna get absolutely destroyed. Yes, look at that. We are on fire. Alright, let's see that again. Let's hope we don't crash this time. Oh, this time we are flipping over way more. And we crash in pretty much the exact same way. Pretty cool nonetheless. Okay, we're now in an even bigger rocket bus, and somehow this thing fits under the entrance. Just barely, okay. Yeah, this thing is way faster, it's electric, it's double-decker, probably has more horsepower. Alright, here we go. Something cool about this, we could see this from the view of the passengers. So let's do this guy on the top. Oh, wow, this is insane. We are absolutely flying. Not as good as the other bus, but that was way cooler, let's be real. And we're going to land in the water perfectly. Okay, we are now in a supercar, and this is the fastest vanilla car you can get in BeamNG without mods. And the best part is, we have a wing, so we're gonna get some crazy downforce as we fly off the ramp. Alright, 200 miles an hour, about 215, better than everything else we've done. Maybe the rocket bus might have gone faster, but who cares? We're skipping over everything. Oh, we're so close to the end. Look how destroyed we got. We have gotten absolutely flattened. Hold on. Can we separate the two halves of this car? Oh, yes we can. And there it goes. Who knows where it landed. Alright, why not go in the fastest variant of this car? This is the drag version. So supposedly this thing has a top speed of over 300 miles an hour on a flat surface. And we're on a ramp, so we might actually go even faster. Alright, and away we go. I could feel it. We do not have any traction. Okay, we're gonna fly off at 230 miles an hour, and we're going way farther than any other supercars. Okay, and we went pretty far. Wow, this thing is durable. It didn't split in half like the other one. We were still in one piece. Okay, we are now in the actual Lego car with entirely detachable pieces. So when we crash, pieces are gonna go flying everywhere. And what's cool, this thing is an actual working interior. Okay, so this thing does not go very fast. Alright, we're about to hit the ground. Here we go. Look at all of those pieces. We are just crumbling. And we're going to land straight in the water. I actually have an even crazier Lego car. This Lego car has a rocket attached to it. And look at that, the rocket is actually made up of Lego pieces. So here we go. This is our fastest car yet. I think we're gonna cross 300. Oh, almost. Okay, as you can see in the speedometer, we did cross 300 at one point, but we're flying. Oh my god. There go all the pieces. We're gonna skip over everything. Oh, and my game literally crashed. Yeah, guys, I'm stuck. I literally cannot do anything. The only thing I could do at this point is just go back into my game. Okay, as a little experiment, what if we just start from all the way in the back and not let go of the rocket boosters? Oh, look how much our Lego car vibrated there. That was pretty cool. Alright, and here we go. I'm not gonna let off. I'm only just gonna steer. Oh, and there goes our rocket. Alright, let's try that again. Let's hope our rocket isn't detached this time. And we're absolutely flying. We're spinning around. In first person, yeah, this is unplayable. And my game crashed again. Something tells me BeamNG was not made for this. Okay, we are now in every 7-year-old's dream car, the Toyota Supra. Specifically in the Fast and Furious livery. Okay, look at that exhaust flame. That is crazy. Alright, I'm gonna try to steer straight. That is very hard to do. Very hard to do. Okay, we're definitely have to restart that if we want to gain all of our speed back. Okay, we are now actually going straight, and we're probably gonna cross like 220 miles an hour. Yep. Oh wow, this thing is flying. We're gonna cross 600 meters. Yes, we're so close to the end though. This thing got absolutely crumbled. I bet you it hurts for a lot of Fast and Furious fans to see this car get absolutely destroyed. Okay, we're now in a Bugatti Chiron Super Sport. And believe it or not, this isn't even the craziest car yet. Alright, so here we go. I wouldn't be surprised if we crossed 300 miles an hour, because this thing could do it easily. Alright, well, 260, close enough. And are we gonna fly over everything? No, I thought this thing could do way better. Oh, we got split in half, just like the other supercar. If only this Bugatti had rockets, then we could just skip over everything. Well, this looks like an ordinary sports bike, but this is the fastest motorcycle in all of BeamNG Drive. So, look at this. Alright, and here we go. Oh, okay, that was bad. Let's try that again. The goal is to let off the throttle as we go down. And once we start picking up speed, we could fully press the accelerator. Okay, here we go. Oh, we have the death wobble. Oh, our motorcycle is absolutely glitching out. Look at that. Okay, about 450 meters, we were on fire. Our guy is also on fire, it looks like. Probably dead. Yeah, we have been reduced to literally nothing. If I took an average person and told them to identify this, they wouldn't be able to tell if this is a motorcycle or not. Look at this, what even is this line supposed to be? I'm so confused. It goes on forever. Okay, we are now in an average pickup truck. Well, not really. It has a jet booster on it, which I have hacked. But not only that, the colors changed too. So this is basically a car that got the Jeb underscore name tag applied to it. Pretty cool. So this booster is absolutely crazy. I used it once and it already got destroyed. Alright, here we go. As soon as we get down the ramp, full power. And also have infinite fuel too, so we're gonna be going for a very long time. Okay, we launched off at such high speed. Are we gonna hit the bridge? Nope, we're going to hit the ground. And we got destroyed. We are just a frame now. I've never seen that happen in BeamNG Drive. Alright, well, let's just use our jet boosters on this Chevy Impala here. Okay, down the ramp, here we go. Easily crossing 300. Oh, what's happening in my game? We have absolutely gotten destroyed, and we haven't even touched the ground yet. Oh, we're gonna go all the way to that wind farm over there. Or not. Our jet boosters weren't attached to long enough to do that. Okay, I have our jet set to times 100. Even crazier. Look at all of this. We have been spaghettified. Alright, to end this off, let's go to times 100,000. And we're gonna activate them in 3, 2, 1. And my game just crashed. Well, anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next BeamNG Drive video.